John Champion, one of our reporters who has been on the scene there this morning, he has an actual interview now with someone who was in the building, a survivor of this building collapse. Let's get to Don on the ground right now and see what he has to say. Don?
I'll pull back to you.
Yeah, we're live here. You can see that there are firefighters on a ladder there. It looks like there's also some firefighters there looking over to see what kind of damage was caused. Now, we're joined right now by Ariana. You work at a nearby tax preparation business. You were in there and you heard the explosion.
It was exactly at 9:30. I know because I was just leaving out for an appointment. And all I heard was a big explosion. I thought it was like an earthquake because everything started shaking and then our ceiling collapsed. So me and my co-worker, we just left the building running. But my whole ceiling collapsed, our glass blew up, and we just left running. We left the business open and everything. So
how did you get out, manage to get out?
We just run as fast as we could, and that's it.
How far away is your office from that building?
Well, it happens that the building is like behind us. It's like in my backyard. So, and since we are one floor, we don't have anything on top. We felt it really was a really big explosion.
Now, we are hearing that people were smelling gas in the area.
Yes,
did you smell gas?
No, my co-worker did, because she was the one that opened up the business in the morning. And she said that it smelled like gas, but she went to the basement and she checked everything and she just left it like that. But she did feel that, she did get the smell of gas.
Around what time was that, do you remember?
8:30.
So describe the scene when you got outside. I know you shot some video and took some pictures. There was debris around, right?
Yes, and it kept falling. It kept falling. It kept falling. That's why we just kept running, trying to get away, because we thought that everything was gonna collapse.
So had you smelled gas yesterday in the area at all?
No.
And so you get out of your office and you come outside. What's going through your mind when you see all this debris still flying? Describe the scene.
Well, I thought it was a bomb. And, it kept falling and we just kept trying to get away. We went next door at the check cashing store because it's from the same company, and those other my other two co-workers, they also were coming out, so we just all together left to the corner.
And you went around to see the damage. What was that like?
No, then the police got there and they didn't let us go back, but like we have personal belongings still there, and we're just waiting to see when we can go back.
Let me describe that scene. I hear it was very chaotic out here.
It was a big explosion, like I said, and everything was falling. That's why I thought it was an earthquake, because everything was just collapsing and going down. Glass was blowing, so it was pretty chaotic.
Did you see some of the injured getting carried out?
No, it didn't.
So as you look back at the scene now, what's going through your mind?
I'm just thinking about the people that live in the building. I'm glad that I was able to get out on time, and my co-workers too. So.
I mean, describe that building. How many do you see people going in and out of it often? I mean, how many people would you describe live there?
As far as I understand, there's like the really affected area was the church and the piano store. So we just happened to have, at the tax office, we just happened to have some clients from that building. So I thought it was from, people from the building, but we don't know who's injured and who's...
What did they say? I mean, I can imagine they were panicked.
Yeah, but I haven't seen anybody. I haven't, been able to speak to nobody yet. So.
All right, Ariana, thank you for describing your experience with us. I can tell you that we're still seeing a number of people coming here trying to find answers on some of the people that they know inside of that building, family members and friends. We've seen a number of people in tears coming out here desperately trying to get in touch with their loved ones that do live in that building. Back to you guys live.